All right, we're here with Thomas During, a fifth-place competitor at the Iowa Regional.
Yeah. So
What's up, YouTube? We're here with Tommy Turner, top 8 at the Iowa Regional. You didn't let me start.
So I'm just gonna jump into this because these two are struggling. This is my 60 card deck profile. I don't need to look at it. Anyway, there were 60 cards. This was the most important one. I'm not gonna explain to you why. If you don't understand why this card's good, then don't play this deck. Anyway, moving on. One Gamma Seal for your combo, one Griffin Rider because it's broken, one Right Cart because you never want a Normalist, you only need one. One of this because you never want to open it, you just searched off Fenrir. One of each of the little dudes. I don't know, you can play more than one. One CR Foxy Tune, don't play the Ultra. And then one Deer Note, one Xiamen. These actually just fucking suck. That's why this one's CR, because you can draw it. I used to play 3 Vsauce, now I play 2. This card doesn't do anything by itself. 3 Fenrir. So this card says Cashier on it, but that's a fucking lie. This is a Scareclaw card, a card that says you never lose to Sprite. 3 Enchantress. You know what this card does. This card makes this really powerful Yu-Gi-Oh card that I won 7 games with today. Something like that. I don't know, I attacked the game a lot. And then one of Hand Traps, because like I'm broken. I drew this more than I needed to. It was great. Amount of times I opened the one of Nib to win. This card was crazy. I want to play 3. This card it existed. This card was pretty good. And then this card is the standout. This card just beats every deck because all the decks are bad. Then this is your Out to Dark Ruler. Unless you're me, then you don't flip it up in the last round and you just get Dark Rulered anyway, but you're the GOAT and you have Droll against Runic. One of the Reborn spell, you can probably cut this. One Set Rotation to stop Runic Fountain. One Terraforming, I don't know. One Foolish. This card sends Destrudo so you can attack per game. This card lets you combo. This is a brick. This is a brick. This is like not a brick in theory, but it adds Vsauce, so it's a brick. And then these are terrible to draw. On the cards that you actually want to draw in your deck, so it's Fenrir and then Brave cards and these cards. This card's a neg 1, but like it adds Enchantress and Fenrir, so that's pretty good. This is an FTK card. This card adds Fenrir, and this is the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Anyway, Link Monsters, Out to Nib. In theory, if you ever like have monsters on the board, in theory, if you ever like drop Nib and need to clear it so you can summon Fenrir because your deck sucks, you like make this and tribute off the board. I never once did that. You can pick literally any Link 2 you want as long as it's got a down arrow and can use tokens. I promise you it doesn't matter. This card sends Enchantress, so you gotta play it. I think I summoned this once. I don't know, it's very useless. 2 Funko Pops. Funko Pop adds the bad field spell, so like that's pretty good. 2 of Boneless Baguska. I want to play 2 of this card. I know I shouldn't, but like I really want to draw 8 in a turn. That sounds fun. Onto the good cards. The only good cards in your whole X deck are the Synchros. Self-explanatory. This card's really cool in your combo. If you make it and then make Zombie Vampire, you can put it in the graveyard, and then if you mill Draco back like me, like a fucking idiot, you can go and put it back in your deck with Omega and then search it again. This card, I mean, it just wins the game. The amount of people who just think they're safe, and then there's 8,000 attack at their face. It's a great time. I don't think I ever summoned this card today. I was playing against too many Tier Elements players, so you think I'm joking, but that's true. And then Draco Sack. This card pops a card, which is pretty cool, and it's got a plane on it. So like that's neat. Here's tokens for a dead game and baseball players I've never heard of. For trap cards, I played 1 Appointer. This is my only going first card. Like your deck already just
Saga.
Yeah. You should just win every game you go first unless they have Droll. And like theoretically you can play Called By for Droll, but like I'm not a pussy. 1 Droll because if you get Drolled you have to Droll them back. 2 Nib because if you get Drolled you have to Nib them back. 3 Cosmic Cyclone because it stops Runic Fountain. 3 Dark Ruler because it stops Snap Beast. Fun fact, didn't draw either of those when I was going second against Runic. 3 Evenly to beat all the bad decks, never used it. 1 Feather Duster, never saw it. 1 Pank, never saw it. That's my deck.
I mean, congrats on top 64.
Yeah, man. If you don't understand how to combo, There's a really cool deck profile that I did 2 weeks ago that also doesn't help you. So there you go.
Hey, shout out to Game Issue.
No.